Hey, y'all. What's up, my beautiful peeps? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gibson's 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes. I'm here and I'm going to promote the heck out of this new album recently dropped by Logic. Logic, I've supported Logic throughout the years, I'm a fan of his, and he just recently dropped his new project album Ultra 85. I'm going to discuss my honest thoughts and opinions of his new album. And recently I've been playing it for a while, a little bit more, because I actually like it and I actually started growing to love it more. So I'm going to talk about sonically where the direction and the artistic freedom that he has went with this new project. I'm going to actually take a dive and a deep look in of his artistry. And I also feel that Logic pretty much have always been that type of musician, not just in hip hop, not just in rap, to set the bar high. So let's get popping as always, shall we? So there are 20 tracks, and I'm going to talk about my standout tracks that really hit home with me. So let's run down that list. Um, Number one, Paul Rodriguez. Number two, Mission Control featuring T Man the Wizard. Number three, Deja Vu featuring DJ Drama. Number four, Glorious Ultra Panavision. Number five, Fear. Number six, Five Law. Number seven, Gardens 3. Number eight, Ghost in the Machine. Logic featuring ADE and Robert Ivory. Number 9, Interstellar featuring Lucy Rose. Number 10, In Retrospect. Number 11, 44 Ever. Number 12, Love Me. Number 13, Planet Death skit. Number 14, Teleport. Number 15, Chess Logic. Number 16, Antidote featuring Celo Perez. Number 17, Once Upon a Time in Holly. Number 18, Peace, Love, and Prosperity. Number 19, City in the Stars, Logic featuring Robert Ivory. Number 20, Thank You for Believing In. My soundtracks that I love, that I feel like stood out to me are Paul Rodriguez, Mission Control featuring T-Man the Wizard, Fear, Ghost, no, wait a minute, oh yeah, Fave Law, Fave Law, Ghost in the Machine, featuring Logic featuring ADE and Robert Ivory, 44 Ever, and Antidote featuring Celo Perez. So I definitely really this is what I would say as a fan of Logic. I actually like the fact that Ultra 85 is pretty much one of these albums that he's really taking his artistry like more. It's like hip hop, R&B, soul music. But I like that he's having fun with this album. But this album is really cohesive in ways of how literally his sound has definitely started to get a lot better. That sound of like that boom bap rap, hip hop, and R&B music soul. And with this album, it's like the adventure time, the adventures of, um, like it's kind of like that. I believe it's a prequel, and it's something that he did started and stuff like that. But as I was listening to it, it's really good. I actually got a really a nice feel of his ability to really go back in time in a way, but it's kind of like he's traveling back in time, but it's kind of like he's in the zone with like where he was in his life. So it's kind of like he's like time travel where he was, what happened, how it happened. He's such a great storyteller, and I like that this empowerment and this positivity and inspiration and being a BADASS. When I was listening to this Ultra 85, it gave me Ultra 85 hands down. Period. It gave me like more like the anime eclectic zone. Since I am an artist and I do love art anime and I do love a lot of that free spirit, dynamic, cartoonish, but it's really pretty much with Ultra 85. This is it does fit the whole entire theme of the album. It takes a lot of that really retro vibe of hip hop and R&B music. And here's the thing: Logic always, goes in for like, I mean, he's very, he's not just passionate, and I'm not just throwing it out there, but he's a really good artist. He's one of those musicians, not just an artist. I feel like in hip hop, when he found that lane, it's like he just took it and ran with it. And each album is progressive. He actually tapped into a lot of that R&B, hip hop, so alternative kind of sound, and he turned into that kind of nostalgic of that rhythm and blues of hip hop and R&B. I noticed that even with people, they love to say, sometimes they like to say this, and I'm not saying love because, but I just say love, but in better words, they have an opinion where they feel, well, R&B and hip hop is not, it's not a cool thing no more. It's not an it thing no more. But literally R&B soul that Logic has put in his music. Like for a great example, I always blast this song. I like this song. Gosh, what's the song? Fave Law. And I believe Fave Law. Yeah, Fave Law gotta be that song. Yeah, that's that song where it's more R&B soul and like eclectic, and it got a little bit like the '80s feel of music, and it's upbeat, it's up tempo, it's like makes you feel good. It's like that dance rhythm and blues, and he actually always have tapped into that sound where it's like he's not just a hip hop rap artist. He loves R&B soul, pop dance music. So he was able to really find that lane, and it works very well for him. It's refreshing, and it's just feel good music. Now I will say this: after a while, I started just being happy and dancing and stuff, and just like feeling the groove and swagged out. And that's what I like about his music. His music is empowerment. His music is hustle mode. His music is, following your dreams and being yourself, have your own thing. And I feel like with him, he definitely has really done a phenomenal job just staying consistent with his body's work. And I will say this, I definitely have enjoyed each of his albums, and I feel that he really has stayed a lot of, just pushing the envelope with his music and his sound. In terms of his sound, it's more like the old school hip hop feel, but like a really hard, knock heavy bass, and it's more like, I know with his sound, it's like a hip hop is more of a little bit of jazz contemporary sound, and I know like hip hop has a like jazz influence on his jazz influences and stuff like that. So he really literally with his Ultra 85, I feel like as I was listening to it as a longtime fan, I mean I played it pretty much nonstop repeatedly, and I was like, wait a minute, Logic, you really pretty much did the daggone thing, and you have always been like really one of those artists that you know, regardless, like I know how people say, well, with that kind of sound, it doesn't exist. It does exist in my book, but I feel that when I was listening to Ultra 85, I listened to a body of work that's cohesive, where it's not, it's like it's each record is unique and different, but he always takes it to an edge. He has like that edginess in him, and he also has a lot of that really eclectic euphoria sound in that vibe. And as I was listening to Ultra 85, I said, you know what? Yeah, I actually know pretty much that was something that I feel that his, it's like as artists, the evolution, the growth. So I really enjoy Ultra 85. I feel like Logic fans, Rat Pack, yes, alright, we know how it is, hands down, period. But it's just such a really great, breathtaking body of work, and I really enjoyed it. And like I said, I was just, like I said, playing my video games. Yes, I was playing this game. You know what this game is, right? So everybody loves this game. Most people love this game. If you don't like this game, it's fine. But we know, like, especially like as I was playing this game, I was playing Crash Bandicoot. I said, let me play on this Ultra 85. I played it while I was playing Crash Bandicoot. That's just how it is. Your girl be like, you know what? Yeah, I can feel it. I really can. So I actually feel like when I was listening to it, I said, you know what? Coolio, Coolio. All right. So with that being said, guys, Ultra 85, I love it. It's really, really dope. I feel like it's one of these albums that, a lot of this catalog, for the music, for the passion, for the fans, and for the love of the art of music, hands down, period. So, with that being said, I'm going to give Ultra 85 a 5 out of 5. I love the art cover. Very anime style ish. Very, very eclectic, electronica ish. And with that being said, guys, so Logic fans, share your thoughts and your opinions. Stay tuned to the next episode of Get Sense 92. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. As always, stay tuned to the next episode of Get Sense 92.